I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring Agonia. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director. We'll take the back way up. Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything. So, what the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that? What? 1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere, looking like you were in the middle of a fight. Taxi? That doesn't make it. They're a native species, but I should have never let you inside. What? Look. Come on, this way.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. Finally, someone... The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right? Yeah. It's been so long. Wait, how did you... Hughes? Ethan Hughes? But he's dead. No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then... Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment. It caused a gas leak. There. The lab was built around a...
Disappear! We should... Wait, come on. On it. We're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving. If anything happens, the director's office is on the 2nd floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it. This way. Let's go. This way. Director.
Thank you. Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria. Ethan said you...
Director, you can't... Look, I don't know who... Excuse me?
That is quite a claim. What makes you think? Raphael. Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have...
Another universe, though.
Presumed dead. The research level has been locked down since the accident. We still don't know exactly what happened.
If he survived, he could have ended the lockdown, but... An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? You know something about it?
What, is this some kind of cult?
Maria, they're connected to other universes, clearly. And you have some connection with them, then. Interesting. I wonder if that's why this is only affecting you. So far, no one else has reported anything unusual. Either it's your prior exposure to these artifacts, or perhaps simply the fact that you're an outsider here. This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion, this artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running. That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
Needed back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door. What have we gotten ourselves into?
it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and... I thought I'd finally lost it. What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level? I don't understand. Okay. We can get out through the
Holy...
What the...
You... How did
Security breach! Everybody out!
Go!
Run for it! Out of my way!
Hang.
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us. I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened. I heard the tanks rupture. The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas. The fire. Everything. But I was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me, I don't know. They're a native species. The fire took out the... How should I know? I just want to get up. I'm not sure.
What? You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security.
Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Rating to 90, 91. What happened? Are you all right? So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to... I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is... If you can get down to the research, disengage the power in... Oh, and before you go, it really is just...
Don't touch them.
Well then, also, if you need supplies, Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, what happens then? Exactly. You are the... The question is... But as the director of the station, It's not an easy decision. Now, it's time. With the network offline, Ethan? Unlock...
Ma'am?
I'm aware of that. Good luck, dear.